This video today I'm going to be covering how you'll never have to draw another trend line in your life. And it is the automated trend line builder that I created. It's called the Trendline Indicator. And I'm going to actually show you an example of it right now in action and just how well price respects trend lines. So let's go ahead. Let's get started. I'm going to show you exactly what time frame I like to use this indicator. And if you are interested, there'll be a link in the description. Go ahead and check that out, or in the comments. And so the first thing I like to do is go all the way up to the 4-hour chart. So the 4-hour chart to me has the best bang for the buck as far as trend lines go. And you can use daily, weeklies, or weekly breakout trend line breakouts are insanely good, but they take quite a bit of time. I actually like the 4-hour. It just seems like price really does respect these trend lines whenever you get them drawn on your chart. So again, this is completely, fully, 100% automated trend lines. I'm telling you, I turned it off right there. Let's actually take this off as well, and let's go ahead and turn those back on. Now, here's the thing. I've already got a couple comments, and I just want to address them right now. Is that, some of the comments were just like, this such and such amount of dollars to draw trend lines that I already know. Well, cool. If you know how to draw trend lines that this is building, and you want to do that on every single chart that you see, that's 100% okay. To me, I look at over 200 stocks in the stock market, and I'm doing crypto and this and that. And so whenever I put on a chart like this, like I would have never. Whenever I would be just searching through my charts like this, like I really would have missed this breakout. And look at this breakout this was on UNH. And so there's actually more to the story as well to this. So if this is something that if you just want to draw trend lines yourself, that is 100% okay. This isn't really a video about how to draw trend lines. I actually have a couple videos of those on my other channel, but this is more just showing you the power of having an automated tool that is just kind of just drawing these specific levels. And these levels are not levels that I've created, that I've came up with. These are levels that literally every single trader on the planet can see whenever these lines are drawn. So again, this is just full transparency, but it's 100% truth. Is that having a tool like this is just going to make things a lot easier and a lot quicker. And in fact, I'm even including some of these buy alerts, and I actually have the ability as well. And so you can actually turn some of these on and off. I even have, I like the breakout buys and the bounce buys. I can actually even keep both of those on. But you can turn selling on and off as well. See, there was a breakout sell right there. Sometimes if I'm kind of feeling bullish of the market, I'll just keep the bounce and breakouts on. That way I'm not really getting distracted on anything else like that. And then on top of that, I mean, look at all of these just incredible settings. There's just a lot of buffers. There's a lot of different things. There's a lot of different criteria that you can adjust in the indicator to get some of these trades. So I have some really good default settings, but if you want to wait a little bit longer, say maybe your breakout, you want to wait. Maybe you want to wait, instead of 4 candles, you want to wait for 5, or maybe 6, or maybe 7. So right there, you see how that is. What this means is that after this breakout of this trend line, so if you're a trend line trader and you like breakouts, right, you can actually adjust the amount of candles that it will alert you on. So I can even have this all the way up to 10, 12, however long that I want. So right there in this particular one, 10 would have been really good. 10 would have been really good. 10 candles after the breakout, because to me, I think this is just a no-brainer buy right here on UNH. So this is the chart, UNH on the 4-hour chart. Really good-looking trend line tool. A really good looking chart here. So I'm going to go ahead and just reset those, because I like getting a little more. I don't mind having the extra alerts, just because it just kind of just keeps your eyes on the chart. But there's a lot of other really cool settings inside here, and on top of this, I'm including a lot of extra guides and different strategies that I'm using with this tool. So exactly. How could you use this tool for this specific trade right now? Well, check this out. We had a really really good breakout right here. So this was a trend line that was built from these two higher highs, and then it broke out right here initially, came up, and then came right back in. I actually just taught this to some of my traders, that how on trend lines sometimes you will get a breakout like you see here. And then instead of it going, because nothing really goes in a straight line, it'll end up pulling back into the trend line and then going back to the opposite way, which is the way that you were initially intending. And so this is a really cool looking, this is a really cool trend line right now, and I believe that this price could easily go back into this this resistance zone at 345. So again, this is UNH on the 4 hour, and this is a really, so if you're looking at this right now, we're at the tail end of here of 2025. So you're more than welcome to look at this, at the later date and see how this played out. I believe, I think this will end up making its way back up into this resistance up here, and then from here it will either it'll probably end up going sideways for a bit and then potentially breaking up into the next zone, and the next zone would be probably this right here, to be honest with you. There is a little bit of resistance here, but if it can get some momentum, it should head all the way back up to 381, which would be a really, really good trade. That's 15% away, and I believe, yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot more to it than just that. But for now, this could be a really solid looking opportunity here on this stock right here. So again, I just wanted to share this quick video, just show you the power of having an automated tool like this. Again, you are more than willing. You're more than willing to either try one of the free indicators on here. I tried a couple; they were okay. They didn't do exactly what I wanted, and so I'm very picky on my tools, and so that's why I created my own. But and I had some development costs, things like that. So we took quite a bit of time to create this, but now this thing is really rocking, and this is one of my favorite tools that I use on Tradingview. So again, if you're interested in this, go ahead and check it out in the link in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video.